Welcome back, day 5 sketchbook workout. We're gonna use this to do that. Let's get started. Hey guys, it's Kim. I am back, and tonight I decided to have a little treat for myself and you if you haven't seen one of these before. But this is one of the Colorcubes from Sarah Renee Clark, and I'll show these in more depth in another video, but these are basically cards. I don't want to lose my spot. That have all kinds of little color palettes on them with hex codes and all that good stuff. So if you're kind of in a little bit of a rut, then you can, if you're just looking for something to do, you can just pick a card and go for it. So that's kind of what I did. I really haven't used these much before, but I picked a set, or just grabbed a handful, and I settled on these colors right here. Thought they were pretty, and thought that they would be kind of interesting to look at. And I'm going to do my best to get close to these colors, which I'm not the greatest at color mixing. This is volume 2. There's actually 2 in this set. I'm not the greatest at color mixing. And what I'm going to do is I have taken some washi tape and put in my bigger sketchbook with watercolor paper in it, and I'm going to just do some fun, probably wet watercolors. It shouldn't really take that long. I am going to use one of my this is pretty much my first nice big watercolor palettes that I put together. Awesome watercolor palette. Talk about one of these in another video, but these are their bulletproof glass palettes. So in here I have a collection of Daniel Smith and Schmincke. So I'm also going to use my Escoda Versatile Travel number 6 brush. This is a synthetic, and we're going to use my favorite color, my favoriteest color in the whole wide world, and all the paints I've used. Quinacridone Coral. Love it. Painted roses with it, and they were just beautiful. Daniel Smith is pretty decent. I really like their paint. That was the first paint that I was actually able to go to an actual art store, Jerry's Artorama. Oh my gosh. Me in an art store is dangerous. Let's see. That looks like it needs to be warmed up a little bit. Let's see. What can we put with it? A little bit of black, maybe. Where's my black? Do I have black on this palette? Probably not. I don't use black a lot. But anyway, I got to go to Jerry's, and I picked out some colors, and I gradually built up to some of the stuff that I have. We're going to try this gray. See if we can. That's close. But it was really fun to build your palette and the custom colors that you like. Ooh. I think we got close. That's good enough. So that was so fun. so fun. I am going to put colors. Sorry about that. I had to readjust what I was doing. I was holding the palette in front of your face. Let's see. Let's that a little bit. Well, I'm not so tempted to do that. You know what? I may prop this up a little bit so you can see. This is my trusty block of cardboard that I use to prop up. There. Oh, that's better. The color's so pretty. Oh, it's going to granulate. Let's try this color right here. This one. That's almost like a... That's not the perfect color, but it's close enough. Let's go here. So this one, since it needs to be a lot lighter, we'll just put it on some really wet paper and hope that my washi tape holds up. Let's do a little smile. Can you guys believe I made it 5 days? Because I sure can't. I cannot believe that I have stuck to this for 5 days. It's hard to stick to anything for 5 days. And I struggled for a few days, trying to think of things to do or paint or... Let's see, let's put some regular. Ooh, awesome. Ooh, I like. I just love color. Let's see. Oh, so here's the colors. So that color was considered salmon. You know, well, I didn't do a salmon. I did like a burnt orange. Let's do... I got that one pretty close. Huh. Let's do a mint, which is close to a... Close to that turquoise. I would say that lighter one. Yeah, let's do an ultramarine turquoise. Ooh-wee. Whoa, that's bright. We need to do something with that. So it's a little on the bright blue. Let's take it to a little green. No, it's too green. Let's take it. Well, let's just try this. Well, I think that's great. I hope you guys had a good Saturday. I had a productive day, actually. I was able to clean our bedroom. Oh my gosh. We had the dirtiest bedroom. It seemed, I don't know, it doesn't look like I vacuumed it. It was terrible. I'm glad nobody can see it. It was real dusty. I took curtains down and I I took curtains down, washed curtains. I did all kinds of good stuff. Ooh, let's use my coral. I'm not going to dilute it, mix it with any color. I'm going to use it straight. Just going to wet this down. I'm going to wet this one down too. We're going to do a mint kind of color. I don't know what color I'm going to use for that. Sorry, I keep putting this in the front of the... oh, love it. Love it. See, look at that. Look at that gorgeous. Oh, it's just so gorgeous. It is not... I don't know that it's going to show up perfect for you, good for you on the screen, but it's not a... It's a pink, yeah, but it's not like a... I don't know, I just can't explain it. It's coral. Those are really pretty. I feel like I need a yellow in here, but that's not what the card has. The card doesn't have a yellow. This is Holbein. These are Holbein paints. And I've got black on this one. But that black looks not a pure black. That's more of a, I don't know, it looks like a brown black actually. Let's see what we have when we put, there we go. Put some burnt umber in it. That looks good. Let's do it right here. That looks pretty good. I kind of just mixed it on the paper. Let's do that same color down here. Holbein paints are pretty nice. They seem to be a little intense. I haven't been able to work with them much. This translucent yellow is another one of my favorite colors. It is a schminke color. And oh my gosh, I've used a lot of it too. I had to buy an extra big another tube of it because I used it a lot because I paint a lot of flowers. There we go. There we go. That might be a little green. Probably needs a little blue added to it. Put a little blue back in it. And we're going to probably made it too dark again. These colors are intense. There we go. That works. Color mixing is not for the faint of heart. I don't do well. Well, I haven't done too bad tonight. I'll give myself a little credit. Tonight has not went bad with the color mixing. These are really pretty. This is going to look like stained glass when we're done, I think. We'll be done here in a minute. I want to thank you guys if you've come back. If you're new, thanks for coming by. If you came back, you're a sweetheart. And I appreciate it. I'm trying to get in the swing of things. I just love art and art supplies and painting and drawing, coloring, and I just love all of it. And I don't have a lot of communication with the outside world here where I live. It's just me and my fiance. There's no family here. And so kind of feels like I'm talking to people. I'm not a shut-in, but I just, you know, feels like I've got company when I'm making videos with you guys. See, I got extra water on there and I got some blooms, but that's okay. That's okay. We need to do the Quin Scarlet, the salmon, the not so salmon color here. I should do the dark blue. Do I have any left? I don't have any dark blue. I got this blue though. Oh, what am I going to put there? Coral. I'm using my black velvet. Okay. We have to do this one again. And I don't remember how I did it. Let's see. I took Prussian. It's called Prussian green. It don't look like green to me. And I put turquoise in it. No. What did I put in it? Oh man, how did I do that? Did we do a touch of red? No. Oh my gosh, I can't remember how I made that. Oh my gosh. That's aggravating. Maybe I put orange in it. I don't know, but we're going to try. My gosh, I can't believe. Well, that's not the same color. I guess it's a good thing that oh man. See what a how? That looks like this one. Y'all, I'm telling you, I've hit a roadblock. Guys, I don't know how I made that color. I'm going to have to go back and look at the video. But this is close enough. And this probably should have been what I did to begin with. It's that blue with some Payne's gray. I do not remember how I made that color. What is wrong with me? And something bright needs to go there. Let's do some of that green. I just want to put coral everywhere. I feel like I need another color. What should be there? I know. Coral. Oh, it's my sketchbook and I'll put it there if I want to, and I want to, and you would use coral too if you had it at home. I know you love that. That was terrible. Okay. Monday. I will let this dry a minute. And oh look, I love how those run down. I'll let this dry a minute and I'll come back and we'll do the oh so satisfying washi tape peel. Okay guys, I'm back. While I was letting this dry, I looked up these watercolor palettes, and they are not bulletproof. They are considered let's see, let me back up. These are made by ShinHan, and they are what they call polycarbonate. And the bulletproof is the Magello brand. But I have one here that I'm waiting. I was going to make a video and pour a new palette with it. But this insert is sold separately. So you have to buy this one, and I think it's 35 colors, 35 wells, and then they call it 35 plus 2. And then this is 18. But it fits right in here, and you can take it out and use that area for mixing, or you could just have this one. And on Amazon, this is the only one that I have. This is the only part I can find that is in a single pack. They do sell these. The cheapest I have found, I'm kind of blown away with it. They have a 2-pack and it's like $90. So I'm sorry if these look like something you really, really want. Unless you want to pay that. I just so happen to have an extra one. This is the so satisfying part. Oh, it's so fun. Oh, love it. But you always got to kind of be careful and pull at an angle. Don't pull straight up, and try not to pull too fast, because sometimes you will rip your paper. This is cold pressed paper, so it's a little more forgiving. Oh, see, look. See, it's tearing. If your paper tears, like on a real painting, use a hair dryer to help loosen up the adhesive on the tape, but only use artist tape or washi tape. So this is washi tape, and you see it still tore the paper a little bit. But it's pretty sad whenever you go to, you've worked so hard on a painting and you go to pull this up and it's ripping your paper. It's like, oh no, not good. Oh, it looks pretty. Wow. There you go. Not so shabby. Thanks for coming by again. Thank you for hanging out with me. Sorry if my nose has stopped up. Thank you for, if you've come by every day, thank you for giving me 5 of your days. I have an idea for something I'm going to do tomorrow, and I don't think it'll take very long. I'm not sure. But I appreciate you all. I thank you so much for coming by and hanging with me. And hopefully you will come back tomorrow. I'll see you guys later. Bye.